We are here with Larry Durand of the men's basketball team after the Tornadoes beat Ozarks by a score of 129-76. The Tornadoes now 2-0 in conference play, also getting the 95-78 win over Laterno on Thursday. And Larry, what are your general thoughts on the team's performance?
I was definitely surprised. I didn't looking at the box score after the game. We hit a lot of threes and a lot of assists, and so we caused a lot of turnovers. And that's what we preach about in practice: is causing havoc on other teams with our defense and letting our defense cause our offense.
And you had 18 points today, nearly a career high. You did have a career high 6 3-pointers. What was working for you out there?
The point guards were finding everybody tonight. The point guards were fantastic, and so I just got open, and I created my teammates for screening to get me open and passing me the ball.
And teams 2-0 in conference play, 2-1 overall. The average margin of victory by over 30 points. What's it going to take to keep this momentum going on the road against Louisiana and Mississippi next week?
We're definitely going to have to refocus and get back and practice really hard. And it's going to be different to win games on the road as opposed to winning 2 home games in conference. And so we understand as a team that it'll be a lot tougher to win road games against teams that are just as athletic as us. And so we'll get refocused and get back to the basics and get to it.
Awesome. Congratulations, Larry.
Thank you.
We are here with head men's basketball coach Stan Bonewitz after the team's 129-76 win over Ozarks. Coach, what are your general thoughts on the team's performance, also keeping in mind that you took a tough road loss against the same opponent last year?
Well, I thought we played more relaxed today than we did the other night against Laterno. And again, Laterno is a good opponent. Nothing against those guys. I felt like we were almost too excited the other night. We almost played tight, and they always say you improve from game 1 to game 2 in your season. The problem was we played St. Mary's 2 weeks ago. That was game 1. Then game 2 didn't come for another week and a half, 2 weeks. So I almost felt like Laterno was game 1, and this was game 2. And I thought we played better. Thought we played better on both sides of the ball. You know, the Ozarks. No, don't be fooled by the score. They're a good ball club. They were on the road 2 nights ago. Had Hardin Simmons down 8 at their place. Had a chance to win that game late. It's the same. A lot of the same pieces of guys that we took a loss to down there. And that's just how this conference is. You know, it's game to game. And we shot well today. When you hit 23s and you shoot the percentage we shot, that's hard to do. You know, I mean, it's for Coach Box. I mean, I don't know what you if they were hitting 23s against us, I don't know what you do to defend that. You know, it's just we made shots, and so it's a good win. And I thought we had it was a group effort. I thought everybody stepped on the floor, contributed, and hopefully, like I told the guys afterwards, we'll continue to get better and figure out who we are and understand that there's a lot of season left, and we gotta keep fixing some areas in order to really continue to get better.
And who do you think really stepped it up today? Obviously, a lot of guys did, especially draining 23s and shooting over 50% from 3-point range. So it wasn't just that you were taking them and missing; you were very efficient, with your shooting.
Yeah, I thought our 3 guards at the start of the game did a really good job. I thought Josh Sanchez did a good job of playing within the system, and making good decisions with ball in hand. And then I thought Nick Haynes and Larry both shot the ball with confidence. And again, but all 3 of those guys I thought played really hard defensively. And then on the offensive end, they played hard, but they played smarter. And I was glad to see Larry shoot the ball. Soccer, he's the only guy I've ever seen that can really shoot it but won't shoot it. And we got to get on him all the time about shoot the ball, because he shoots it well and he hits big shots. And I thought those guys set a good tone for us. And so, from there, I could probably rattle off a laundry list of people that I thought played well, but I thought those 3 kind of stood out with their effort and execution early on for us.
And 2-0 in conference play with 2 very lopsided victories, a great start. What's it going to take to keep the momentum going on the road against Louisiana and Mississippi next week?
Well, it'll be different. We did what you're supposed to do. You protect your house, and then, if you win by 1 or you win by 30, a win's a win. You take it and you understand that, and you move on. You enjoy it, for today and the evening and a little bit tomorrow. But we got to get back to work Monday. Going to Mississippi and Louisiana, that's never easy. And both of those teams are coming off a tough road trip out in Alpine and Brownwood, and they'll be their conference home opener. And you go to those places, and it's Concordia against everybody there. And so what we did here, the thing that's relevant is that we got to take and see what we did, continue to work on the things we're doing well, and then fix things where we're not. So the game is what it is. It's good to be 2-0, and it's good to protect at home. But come Monday, we got to forget about this and get ready for what will be a much different challenge and a tougher challenge because you're on the road. And so, we just got to make sure we stay grounded and know we got to get better.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations on a great start to the conference season.
Thank you, Matt.